Hey everyone, this is Pete, and welcome back to Retro Select, a series of quick looks at retro games I feel like playing. We're continuing our exploration of the Wii's library this week with a look at Endless Ocean. This was the 2007 release for Wii, developed by Arica and published by Nintendo. It's known as Forever Blue in Japan, and it's regarded as a spiritual successor to the Ever Blue series for PlayStation 2. It's a scuba diving adventure game that tasks players with exploring a fictional area of sea in the South Pacific, looking for sea life and sunken treasure. And the setting is designed in such a way that it provides access to a variety of diving related activities that would be impossible to do all in the same location in the real world. So as well as regular diving, you'll also be doing cave diving, deep water trench exploration and diving into and around wrecked ships. The game was very well received in Japan, with Famitsu rating it 35 out of 40 and praising its open-ended exploratory nature. But the Western press gave it a bit of a more muted reception, criticising it for its lack of conventional game features such as, in the words of Cheat Code Central, action, plot, intense gameplay or objectives. Now I kind of suspect if this game had been released today it would probably be much more well received with the number of open structure, freeform sandbox games that we've got today. But, well, it released back in 2007, so it is what it is. But we can still enjoy it today. So let's go play Endless Ocean.
Okay, here we are with Endless Ocean. I'm going to try and get through the beginning of this quickly because it has Haley Westenra music and I might get copyright struck for it. So let's just go new game. Anyway, I've never played this before, but I know a lot of people who really, really love it. So I've been curious to try it for a long time, and now seems like as good a time as any. Hello there! Welcome to Manaurai, a secret paradise in the Powell Republic. First, please enter a name and gender. Shall we be me, or shall we be a lady? Let's be a lady. I'm going to be a lady. Pointer is behaving itself today. Is this correct? Is this okay? Sure. What a great name! And your job? You are a diver, aren't you? That's a nice tan you're sporting there. Slight? Is this okay? No. What's the difference? Oh, I see. Skin tone. I'll go for slight. It really suits you. I wish I had one like that. What? Being white. Okay. Great hairstyle. What kind of style is that? It's modern. We have two hairstyles to choose from. Emerith is a modern girl. And it can be black or brown, eh? I'd call that blonde. But we'll go with black for now, since red isn't an option. I see. You know, I really like it. Anyway, are all your details correct? Sure. Well then, I think that's just about it for your paperwork. Manaurai is the South Pacific's answer to a diving paradise. Whether you're here for fun or to uncover its many mysteries, I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for in these blue waters. Okay, that's it for now, so take care and have fun. Hopefully it's going to give us a tutorial, otherwise I have no idea what we're doing in this. Manaurai Sea. The western sea off Manaurai Island abounds with unspoiled beauty and natural resources. Testing, can you hear me? Hi, I'm Catherine Sunday, and I'll be working with you. I'll be here to provide you with any advice you might need. As long as it's to do with the ocean, that is. To begin with, we have to get you used to the ocean. Let's practice. You're an experienced scuba diver, but I'm going to teach you how to move anyway. We'll start with the basics. Let's review posture control first. Okay, point your body in a northerly direction. Use the compass in the top left to find the right direction. Point the Wii remote at the screen and point in the direction you want to go. Turn to face north. Well done. Okay, next move around to face the east. Looks like you know what you're doing. Yes, I can move my body, I can. On to the next step. Now we're going to learn to move using your flippers. Swim in a straight line to the east. Point the Wii remote at the screen and use B to move in the direction it's pointing. B is here. On the Wii remote. It's good, because anytime you tell someone to press B on the Wii remote, they never know it's the trigger. But there it is. Alright. Lagoon. Welcome to the Lagoon, a small salt lake located in the western region of Manora. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to keep going Manorai. It's a mini paradise for tropical fish. Okay, continue going east and swim to the center. It's a good spot right here. By the way, have you ever heard of auto swim? This useful technique can be used for prolonged diving. All the best divers make use of this technique. What? You can do it too? Care to give me a demonstration? Press -1 to engage auto swim, which will continue until any button is pressed. Ah, I see. So that's what it looks like. Almost like normal swimming. Even if you don't intend to advance very far, you can still make use of this handy technique. Well, looks like you don't have any problems there. That's enough for today. Time to come back aboard. Come back to our boat, the Gabbiano. Use left or right to open the tool menu and select Return to Boat to stop your dive and return to the boat. Return to boat. Gabbiano, your small but sturdy vessel. Gabbiano means seagull in Italian. Oh, that's quite a big map. Welcome aboard. You certainly seem to know your stuff. As marine correspondents, our job is to show people the diverse underwater environments and life and, well, in other words, we really need diving expertise. Job details? Well, basically we just relax around here and take it easy. Of course, every now and then we get requests from the Foundation, but for the most part we're free to do whatever we want. From today you'll be living life on the Manorai Sea, where nothing but ocean, clouds, and... sea monsters! Oh, looks like we got a message from the mainland. Why don't you go into the cabin and check the mail? Point to the place you wish to go and press B to walk. Press A to check and activate things. This is the Gabbiano's cabin. Inside is everything you'll need for your time here. For now, all you have are the mobile phone, journal and clock, but later on you'll gain access to the other equipment too. Currently you can access the mail, rest and save functions. Select one to bring up a menu. You receive mail via your mobile handset. You'll receive new information and guide requests. Be sure to check it regularly. My name is Alfred Tallman, and I work for the Power Republic branch of the Global Marine Federation. I'm sure you are aware of the diving spot known as Coral Forest. I would like you to conduct a survey of the area's ocean floor topography. This isn't as difficult as it sounds. Simply dive into Coral Forest and Catherine will guide you through the rest. There's no particular time limit for this survey. Do it at your own pace as you acclimatize to the ocean. Sudden brain melt from that word. Acclimatize. We can save with the journal. And I guess that's it. Oh, we can rest with the clock as well. Okay, well, save. You can keep a record of your progress. Would you like to save your diving experiences so far? Sure, why not? The Coral Forest is nearby, just west of here actually. Here's the blank map from the topography survey. You can view the map from now on by pressing 1. Map is now available. It looks like a truly beautiful location. Me? No, of course I've never been there before. It's a little embarrassing, but I can't swim. Oh, Catherine, you silly, silly girl. I'm just not cut out for swimming. But we all have our strengths and weaknesses, right? Open the tool menu with the directional pad and select dive to start your diving session. Is there anything else we can do on the boat first? You can enjoy the scenery. You can walk around like a sim. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ocean view from the deck of your boat. Can't move the view around, I guess. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. Dive into the sea? Sure, why not? It's right there, so we might as well. Oh, music. Okay, fair enough. We'll skip the Haley Westermer for the moment, just in case. Just in case. I guess you unlock more music as you play then. So tell me, how much do you know about fish? I'm not one to boast, but I know my marine life. It's the strength part of my strengths and weaknesses. If there's one thing the sea has plenty of, it's fish. Let's take this opportunity to learn about researching them. When underwater, point to the creature you want to examine and press A to focus on it. Point to a fish. You. Once you've successfully focused on a fish, you'll be able to follow its movements automatically. Next, let's look at detailed information about the fish. Press the bar at the bottom of the targeted animal's screen to view information about the species. The more time you spend with the creature, the more you'll get to know it. This is what you'll see to begin with, when you don't have any information on that species. In order to gain more, spend some time getting to know them. Let's get to know some of the species. And focusing on an animal, you can get to know more about it by using the Wii remote to pat and nudge them. Press A and shake the Wii remote. That's it. Good work. Other than directly interacting with the animals, you can also gain their trust by feeding them. From the tool menu, select food and try it out. The more attention you give the fish and other animals, the better you'll get to know them. There are plenty of creatures you don't know anything about yet. The more you get to know them, the more information you'll get. So be sure to check thoroughly. Okay, good luck with your investigations. I'll be keeping an eye on you with a miniature video camera and will contact you should anything happen. Coral Forest is to the west of here. I've marked it on the map. Just press 1 to check. Now, I think we can do a first-person view. Yeah, there we go. You can go full immersion with the 2 button on the Wii remote. What are you, fish? Nudge! Poke! You're a yellow long-nosed butterfly fish. Poke! Poke, poke, poke the fish! You want some food? Want some food? Want some food? Here's some food. A narrow fish with an oval-shaped body, extremely long protruding snout and a length of 16 centimetres. A yellow body with a black pattern covering its upper head and top part of the snout. A common fish that can be seen all year round in Monterey. Poke, 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 poke. Poke. You do not wish to be poked, but you like being pet. That's okay. Can I just keep doing that? Yep. Sorry, I know you wanted me to check a thing out, but I'm busy petting one fish. Okay, fair enough. That'll do for now. Right, west. West. Swim, swim, swim. Oh, this is fun. And the Wii remote control scheme works really nicely with this, actually. You are a different type of fish. I will pet you. You're a blue tang. A narrow fish with an oval-shaped body and a length of 25 centimeters. It is blue with a dark, distinct striped pattern over its body and a yellow caudal fin. Can be seen all around Monterey, mostly during the summer. Want some food? Here's some food. Nom nom. Poke. Poke. Oh, you like a poke. You like being poked. Anyway, have a nice day. Alright, where are we going? That way. This is Coral Forest. As the name suggests, it consists of large coral towers that resemble trees in a forest. Huh? Looks like that dolphin's detached from its group and is in a very playful mood. Oh, it swam away. Would it be nice to try and train it? Okay, I've got all the data I need for now. I think we can stop the topography survey here. Feel free to keep diving and exploring the area, though. When you get tired, come back aboard the Gabbiano. Explore, you say? I can do that. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish no want pets. Bicolor Parrotfish. A narrow fish with a spindle-shaped body and a length of 70 centimeters. The front portion of its head is round and its body is dark blue with pink edges to the scale. Can be seen at the Lagoon all year round. Let's see if there's anything interesting around here. Yeah, like I said in the intro, on the one hand I can see why certain reviews sort of been all like, oh, there's no action or anything in this, but also when you consider the number of... You're leaving the target area. Please turn around and go back. Okay, fair enough. When you consider the number of freeform sandbox exploration-based games, crafting games and all that sort of thing that we have these days, this would fit right in today. This would fit right into today's gaming marketplace. So, it's kind of a shame we haven't seen Nintendo return to this, I guess. You're a school of fish. You know wish pets. You're a powder blue tang. I'm collecting fish. The blue hole. Millie Petsua's pocket. Tiny fish. Pet the tiny fish. We left the blue hole. The blue hole was in here. Ooh, pretty. Can we poke our head up? Nothing to see up there, I guess. Oh, this is fun. This is relaxing. It's very nice. What's that little flag for, I wonder? I see. Well, no, I don't see what the flag is for, but I do see how that map works. Anyway, let's return to the ship for now. The boat, sorry. Some people who get very cross when you call a boat a ship and a ship a boat. Look at all the stuff we found. I found 6 species of fish. Alright, what's going on now? Hey, look at this. Looks like we got a visitor. I think it's come to meet the new member of our crew. Let me see. Yes, it's an African penguin. They usually inhabit the southern African coast, but for some reason they've taken to Monterey. Pet, 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 pet. Poke, 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 poke. It has a spindle-shaped body, a long tail and wings, and a height of 70 centimeters. The majority of its body is black and white, but the pattern is more intricate than that of other penguins. Its skin is visible around its eyes, giving them a pink outline. It sometimes appears on the decks of boats. We can't feed the penguin. Well, that's adorable. I like it here. I think I'll bring my friends next time. Well, that's what I think it said. What? Do I understand what they say? You don't mince your words, do you? If you were as well versed in biological oceanography as me, and had made as many observations, you'd have a pretty good idea about what they're saying too. Actually, I kind of guessed half of it. To tell the truth, I'm putting together a guide to marine life, so if you get acquainted with the many species around here, I'm sure I'll be that much closer to finishing it. So please, make every effort to find as many as possible. I left my work in progress in the cabin. A little guest nearly made me forget what I was saying. Good work with the topography survey. It's a big ocean once you leave the lagoon, don't you think? You'll be diving in many different places from now on, but going from the lagoon each time would be a pain. So each time you need to go to a new location, you can move the Gabbiano to that spot. Here's the key. Oh, there's one more thing. With the key I just gave you, you can open the gate at the bow of the boat. Once it's open, you can go and visit friends' boats, or they can come and visit you on yours. Don't think that works anymore, because Nintendo Wi-Fi connection doesn't work anymore, unfortunately, so no multiplayer. Which is a pity, but, well, what can you do? Mysterious Monterey. It seems you have completed the Ocean 4 topography survey of coral forests. Many thanks for this. The Monterey Sea remains full of mysteries, making surveys of this nature extremely valuable. Speaking of mysteries, south of the lagoon there is a spot known as the Blue Hole. Occasionally, unusual items have been known to turn up there, brought by the ocean currents. If you have time, perhaps you could go and see what you can find. This series of emails introduces divers to the beautiful diving spots around Monterey. Lagoon, the gateway to the open sea. A lake on the west coast of the mysterious island of Monterey, it is connected to the ocean by a narrow, shallow channel. Lagoon originally meant coral atoll, but in this case it is not actually an atoll but rather a shallow bay. Lagoon is simply the way locals refer to it. Teeming with tropical fish, divers can see many of the tropical fish that Manorai is so well known for. This diving spot offers a perfect introduction to the charm of shallow water diving. The Ocean's Forest. Get a taste of the wonders the oceans of Powell have in store for exploring the superb coral reefs of Manorai. On a clear day, see towers of coral emerge in an emerald green ocean. While the reef is normally frequented by schools of small tropical fish, depending on the season, larger visitors might make an appearance. An enormous rock formation with a hollow interior. Openings in the roof let curtains of lustrous blue light cascade down, simply unforgettable. Tens of thousands of years of slow accretion built this enormous coral structure, while erosion created the holes, giving the blue hole its miraculous form. Due to the capricious flow of the ocean's currents, pieces of wreckage and other unusual items can sometimes be found in the blue hole. Well, 40 pages of fish and other stuff to collect. Plenty to do, certainly. Alright, let's save and go for another dive. Dive! 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 Don't have any other tracks yet from the look of things. Apart from Haley Western Ra. Right. So, to the west? Yes, this way. Because that's the little channel leading off the lagoon. Here's the coral forest. And then the door to the blue hall was just along here somewhere. That little gauge in the top right seems to pop up when you're going too far afield, I think. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I'm going completely the wrong direction. There it is. Alright, so we're looking for washed up shinies. That reminds me. An unusual item was supposed to have been seen around here. Do you remember Mr. Tolman wrote about it in his email? Would you mind going and taking a look? Looks like something has been dropped there. Get a little closer and check thoroughly. Press plus when you're close to the ocean floor or wall and use the zoom mode to get a more detailed look. Now you can view the area in more detail like this, and can find small fish and other items you would normally miss. You can find all sorts of things on the ocean floor. Like a fish. And this, I guess. Point to the object and press A. After that, press B while holding A and you'll grab the object. Looks like you found something quite unusual. Hey, it's that dolphin again. The mischievous one from Coral Forest. Looks like it's curious about you too. Why don't you try to get to know it a little? No sense in wasting a good opportunity like this. What's up, dolphin friend? Now kiss me. Ah, bad luck. Must have got scared. Seems it was headed for the lagoon. You may as well return to the Gabbiano for now. And then maybe we could make our way to the lagoon. I'm having fun with this. It's a nice, chilled out, relaxing game. Which is exactly what I was expecting from it. Those two little squares that I've missed uncovering are going to bug me. I'll place the objects you find while diving into the item box on the deck. When you open the box to check your items, you'll be given further information about them. Store items you find when diving inside the item box. Email received. The commemorative gold medal with the dolphin and bay leaf motif reading 16th Drift Race Champion. Hello, my name is Orbit Tolman, and I organise guided dives in the Manorai area. I have a client who would like to be accompanied on a dive by an expert diver, so I thought of you. His name is Mike Oldman, and he has been involved with Global Marine Foundation's work in the past. He has requested a guided dive in Coral Forest. He is flexible as to when he dives, so if you accept this job, please reply to this email whenever it is convenient. I wish you the best of luck in all your endeavours. Oh, I see. So there's a set area around your boat that you can explore. Take the client diving here. Yes. Thank you for accepting my request. My name's Mike Oldman. There's one fish I'd like to see in Manorai, the humphead wrasse. I haven't dived in a while, but I'm sure you won't let me down. I've dived to around 18 meters before, but haven't been deeper. Leave it to me, sunshine. Your job is to guide the client around and show them the creature they've requested to see. If you're able to locate and present the creature they wish to see to them, they'll no doubt be very satisfied with the dive. If I could be reborn, I'd like to come back as a fish. I could get lost in the way of life here so easily. The vast blue ocean. We are so small compared to it. Hello, can you hear me? How is it going down there? Remember, you have to impress the client. Give it your best. They're all just living their lives so freely. I don't know what the fish you're looking for looks like. The manure I see really is one of the world's treasures. Finding lots of bicolor... Hello. I've dived in a lot of places, but nothing beats here. It's a spotted garden eel. It's exciting. Not what we're looking for, but exciting nonetheless. Doesn't look like we'll find a humphead wrasse. What are you? You're a bicolor parrotfish. So many bicolor parrotfish. What are you? You're another parrotfish, aren't you? Yep. Tell me, where is your friend, the humphead wrasse? Oh, it's our boat. Seems like they're enjoying themselves. Good. Now the blue tang. He said he'd been down to 18 meters, so it's a little bit... Ooh, what are you? Emperor angelfish. So it's probably on the deeper side of things. But all we seem to find down here are the parrotfish. Hello, can you hear me? How's it going down there? The client's suitably impressed. Come up when you're ready. But I want to find these stupid fish. Looks like this will be a memorable experience. Yellow tang. So many tangs. That's a corally leafy thing in the wall. I thought it was a fish for a minute, but no. I can't find your fish, sir. Oh, what the hell's that? Yay! Thanks for finding it for me. You're a big bugger, aren't you? Poke. You want some nums? Have some nums. A fairly narrow fish with an oval-shaped body, nodule-like protrusion on its head and a length of 2 meters. Its body is dark green with an intricate light-coloured pattern covering. Hello, can you hear me? How's it going down there? I was reading your thing. The client is absolutely thrilled. Maybe it's time to come back. Fine. I was reading your stuff. I was reading your stuff. But, well, if he wants to come back, he wants to come back. No, you will stay underwater for as long as I say so. Oh, cleared off one of the squares that was bugging me. So that's nice. That was marvellous, thank you. You certainly know your stuff. As a sign of my gratitude, let me give you this. You received a large pen. A large pen. It's a prototype of mine, codenamed Napoleon. Light particles work on water molecules with the action. Well, in other words, it's a pen that you can use underwater. I'm pretty sure it'll come in very handy to mark areas of interest or communicate with friends. How you use it is entirely up to you. Anyway, I must be leaving, so until next time, farewell. Ah, that was nice, wasn't it? Email received. Well, that's another day done. You better avoid diving at night for now. You don't have the equipment, so the research would suffer. Just take a rest in the cabin for today. If you use the clock, you can rest. A file with an attachment has just come in. You can open the attachment to receive new equipment. When you want to view the items you've been sent, use the goggles in the cabin to browse through. Also, there's no performance difference between the items, so you've no need to worry about what you equip. Greetings! It seems you have been working very hard recently. I want you to know that your reputation is steadily growing among everyone at the Global Marine Foundation headquarters. Excuse me. As a token of our appreciation of your efforts, please find new equipment enclosed. I hope that you will find it useful. Open attachment and it bursts out of the CD drive. Actually, it's coming through the phone, isn't it? That's even worse. Calm suit, a relaxed yet memorable design made up of blue and black. Alright, let's save that there. And we've been going for nearly an hour, so I think we call it a day there. This is fun though. I'm going to be coming back to this anytime I want a bit of nice chilled out underwater relaxation, exploration, fish poking fun. So yeah, well worth a look. There is a sequel as well, Endless Ocean 2. I think it has a slightly different name depending on whether you get it in Europe or North America. But there is a sequel as well. I think the sequel's a bit pricier. I picked this up for £2 from CEX. But like I say, it's the first one. I think it was a bit more readily available. But yeah, do check it out if this looks like something that might appeal to you. It's good. It's a good time. So I'm glad I finally got around to trying it. And I'll be spending a bit more time with it in the near future, I'm sure. So for now, just remains for me to say, as always, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again next time.